Hey, welcome to another session of 20 Sides. I am the Dungeon Master, Tristan, and I am joined by a number of very poetic players.
He is an
First of
exceptional
all,
lover, I'm sure, though of course I have no comparison.
yeah, I hired Richard to just sing my praises all day, so he will be doing that periodically. But before we get to him, we are playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition with No Life Queen, who is playing our gnomish artificer Blavette. And I should say you're part, technically. And she's also the queen of our stream and YouTube channel. And playing our tiefling cleric Rahaj is Richard.
I don't think my heart could stand the strain of another email like that. Or my pants, for that matter.
And
more than we need.
go on stage. We have. I will just turn up the music until it's impossible to hear him. Anyways, playing our elvish druid Jacket is Hazel.
Hi.
Oi. And playing our quest is Mads. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Oh, this is
Everyone's excited. Everyone's really.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Ed could not be here yet again, so Richard has very kindly promised not to get him killed.
Yeah!
Like that. But before we begin with tonight's session, as always, I award trophies to different players based on their performance on the previous session. There is, of course, the Baron of Badassery, which goes to whoever has the most badass epic moment. There's a Failboat Captain, which goes to whoever has the biggest fail or the worst luck of the night. And then there's the Co-op Kahuna, which goes to the best team player, most coordinated player of the night. So, based on last week, I decided not to award a Baron of Badassery since there was nothing really happened to warrant it this time.
What are you talking about? I totally rolled a 20 on a persuasion roll. That was badass.
Oh wow, so badass.
Hey, it's
so
a negative
badass.
2.
I yelled at a cook for like 20 minutes.
Well, thanks for bringing that up, Rahaj, as the Failboat Captain goes to Rahaj,
Fuck
trying to stealth past several guards, however, managing to save himself by a bit of a combat situation, managed to take out some of the guards, sneaking into the estate of Lord Hassan, and of course, the Co-op Kahuna this week goes to Jacket for managing to notice, for having a high enough passive perception to spot a tabaxi thief before he could steal Quest's secret book, secret diary. So you can both
doing
give yourself,
nothing.
you both give yourselves 25 experience points.
Woo!
To this week's session. So previously we left off. You guys were attending a party at the Royal District, Quartier d'Or of Ville de Lumière. There, Blavette and Sethanon invited. They at least received an invitation from Sethanon's sister. Sethanon, upon arriving at the party, Sethanon quickly went off to speak with his sister, leaving Blavette behind, who tried to get a bit of information from some of the nobles, although most of them seemed quite dismissive to her, being both a foreigner and just being very tiny and easy to overlook.
Rude assholes.
However,
Are people racist? I'm so sorry!
And Quest were also given an invitation by Jade, as they were sent there to speak with Archel and Bizet Vremer. They are two art collectors in the city who may have information on the tome that Quest has been sort of tasked with uncovering. So you guys went there and you did speak with the Vremers, and they offered to after in order to try and decipher this tome that you found. And meanwhile, Rahaj had linked up with some, I guess you could say, unsavory and somewhat illegal operations happening in the city. There is a group known as the Rat Pack, who are a very anti-establishment, anti-royal group, kind of intending to overthrow the status quo, and they enlisted Rahaj since he is a cleric of Sirik, the god of trickery. So they asked for his help. And with his help, they managed to sneak some crates into the kitchens of this noble estate. And after efforts to leave them alone, they were able to sneak these crates full of rats into the party platters, which they brought out into the party. And you all saw as this Nancian servant named Raphael kind of took command of the party and revealed these plates full of rats. All the nobles kind of had a panic attack, many of them scurrying off and fleeing. However, Blavet, the noble that you encountered, one of the nobles you were talking to, seemed to be a bit under duress, a bit nauseous, and was unable to flee as she began losing consciousness. And all of this happened as you guys were kind of surrounded by these rats, and you saw several of the servants carrying weapons at their sides, all of them carrying rapiers. They began moving towards this noble in the center of the banquet hall. So I want all of you to look for your tokens, and I need each of you to roll initiative. Click on your token and roll initiative, please.
3.
I thought I was near the exit. Oh, this is not.
Oh,
good.
So she's dead?
Oh my
You're not
god.
far from
Okay.
the exit.
Okay, let's see.
Liv, please save our souls.
I'm fingers crossed.
And
Okay, not bad.
Richard, you have access to Sethanon's character sheet, right?
Oh, let me see. Where should it be?
It
Also,
should
no.
be- No. Okay. Let me just give that to you so you can roll his initiative. All right. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, which token is who?
So you can see Raphael, the guy who's talking, is kind of standing up on a ledge here. See this black line? These black lines are basically like a ledge, and there's like some stairs going up to like a higher balcony where there's more tables up on the top. Some of the tables have like a swarm of rats on them, and you see several of these other men in servants' robes carrying rapiers throughout the room. Most of the room seems to be clear of nobles, except for the one noble that Blavet was helping along. You just sort of stepped out of the door right over here at this point.
So wait, where's the noble? Were they gonna stab a princess or something? Am I missing that?
Yeah, they begin moving towards this woman. So this woman next to Blavet is the noble. She was.
Yeah, I thought I was closer to the exit than the center of the room, but okay.
You began moving towards the room from up here because you were up like where the rich people were sitting,
okay.
and you began moving towards the doors when all this happened. So let's see who is going first. Oh, and I also have to roll for Raphael.
Okay, so
Fuck
we're
you,
surrounded.
Raphael.
Keep this lady alive. Fuck Raphael. Is that the vibe I'm getting here?
Dude, I fuck Raphael.
Okay, I'll move away then.
Quick for him.
Fuck. Oh, Mystics can do so much shit. Oh, God.
Yep. Let me add a turn for him.
Okay. Oh, Sethanon's going first. Sethanon, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm so hyped. I think I know how this works.
All right, so Sethanon, you can like hold. I'll let you hold your turn if you want. If you need more time to.
No, I'm good. That's Raphael.
Yes.
Sethanon says, by my calculations, you're fucked. And he's going to, other than Raphael, who's the closest dude to the princess? He'll mind blast him.
25 feet away, this guy over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Seth will mind thrust him, which is a DC 14 intelligence save.
Here.
I don't think that costs any side points.
No, probably not. So he fails, so he takes 3 damage.
Yeah.
All right, and
Okay. And with his bonus action, he looks at his bottle of black ink that I see he has. The end.
Okay. It's going to bring us next to these guys. So you see several guards, these servants who are clearly threatening, carrying weapons. And Rahaj, the one that you was like keeping an eye on you, he's currently in the corner up here.
Okay, I remember I was trying to stealth in the commotion at the very end of
Right
last
next to
episode.
You're not in the room yet. You're like just coming in the door.
Gotcha.
So we'll get to that on your turn. But in the meantime, let's see
Shit,
here.
yeah.
This one that you just mind thrusted, he's gonna begin approaching Blevette, and he says to her, "Out of the way. This is not concern
Get in
you."
the way.
And he's going to begin moving up his full movement up to her, and he's going to take an attack with his rapier on her. That is going to be damage, as she's technically unconscious, so he would have advantage, but it hits anyways.
Is that the princess?
She's not the princess. She's just a noble lady.
Oh, whatever. Fuck her.
What? No.
And then for his, let's see here. He's going to make an attack at Blevette. That's going to be a 10 to hit you.
Misses.
All right. And then, let's see, how far did he go? It's just 20 feet. So how much feet does he have left?
He went
is
25
going-
feet.
Sorry.
The disengage action and just run
Oh,
another
great,
10
they're
feet back.
rogues.
That ends his turn. This one over in the corner, so not seeing you yet, Rahaj is going to come up here and with his hand crossbow at the noble lady.
Oh, come on, no.
That hits.
No.
It's okay. I got her gold.
So she's currently unconscious. He's going to take a second. Actually, no, he can't take a second shot. So he's going to jump down, take a swipe with his short sword at Quest. And that's a natural 1. So he fails. This one is going to run.
Oh no, Rahaj isn't on the initiative order anymore.
Accidentally.
I think since it is both Rahaj and Seth, it fucked up. Rahaj got an 11 right after that.
Alright, can you see now?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you so much.
25 feet, he can get 30 up there. He's going to dash as a bonus action right up to Jacket and try and take a short sword attack.
Hit me.
It's going to be an 18 to hit you.
Hits me.
You? And he's going to make a second attack on Sethanon. That's going to be 11 to hit
Wait, how much
Sethanon.
damage was that?
On. Can y'all hear me? Check, check, check.
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Sethanon? Richard?
Yeah.
11?
Oh, Seth on
yeah.
11, damn. Oh, 11 to hit? That hits, because he
Okay.
sucks. He has so much HP! Okay.
This guy is going to... So he's going to take a shot at Sethanon as well. He's going to continue running up to here and take a short sword attack. That's going to be 4 damage to him.
Okay.
Going to go over here. He's going to try and take a range shot at the noble lady, so it's going to be with disadvantage with his hand crossbow. So first shot misses, and I guess he's just going to as a bonus action dash. The last guy's going to do the same thing. So take a shot with disadvantage at the noble lady. It's going to be a miss. He's going to move 30 and then bonus to dash right up to her.
Fuck.
All right, Livette.
Is it an action to remove one thing from the bag of holding, or can I remove, like, my thunder cannon and my ammo in one go?
Yeah, you can take them both out.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And bonus action, well, it's already loaded, so I guess that's it, because I can't do anything else.
And you bring us to Rahaj. So, you wanted to sneak into the room, right?
Well, that's
The
gonna be like an. Is that an action?
This last time, so you're still technically stealthing.
Okay. Sneaky boy is gonna run 30 feet to here. And I'm gonna, while I'm going, I put on the crown of control, and I'm gonna try to slam the crown of enslavement on his head.
Okay, that would be an athletics.
Yeah, it's a contested athletics check between the two of us.
Yep.
So make sure I'm on the right character sheet. Rahaj, okay. Does anyone have inspiration?
Do you have inspiration?
I'm asking if anyone does.
Okay. I do. Use mine.
Thanks, babe.
Don't fuck it up.
I fucked it up.
You fucked it up!
Doesn't matter, you beat him.
What?
Fuck yeah.
What kind of weak ass motherfucker?
So, was that just like a bonus action? Because the item doesn't say what type of action that was. Can I cast the charges for as well in the same turn?
Making the skill check is an action.
Okay, so then, since it's on him, he now has tiny prongs digging into his scalp.
All right, that's going to end your turn, I believe.
Sweet. No, with my bonus action, I'm going to cast healing word on myself.
All right,
Okay.
so yeah, you can heal yourself.
That I am good.
Let's see here. Bring us next to Raphael's turn. So you haven't given him any.
I haven't cast it, but
You haven't
upon
cast the
it
spell
being
yet.
donned, it's stabbed into his head.
In DC 18 to remove it.
Yep.
Let me see here.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty fucked up.
What is this? What have you done? Let's see what he's gonna do. He is going to use a bonus action to disengage. And let me just check something. Yeah, so he's going to disengage. He is going to move 25 feet over here. And he's just going to... he turns to the rest of you, to the rest of the servants and says, "Just get the job done and kill this one! He is a traitor!" The window. With the control crown
fine.
still in his head. He's gonna try and use his action to rip it off. So I think it's just straight strength.
Was his action not jumping out the window?
He's a rogue.
His
Disengage.
move.
Shit.
Disengage moved out the window, and now he's going to. Well, first he has to make an acrobatics check to land.
What if he just
Please
died?
crash. Please
Poosh.
crash.
Oh boy. Let me see. What is his athletics? Or sorry, acrobatics. It would be. X.
And spends the rest of his turn going, ow, ow,
falling damage as he quickly runs out, but he's then going to use his action to try to remove the crown as a strength check. And he fails, so it's still on his head. That's going to end his turn.
Oh.
Swarm of rats. So there's Rahaj. As you run up to this table, you see there's a swarm of these rats on top of it, and they're just like crawling in all directions. They begin crawling towards you onto your space.
Fuck off.
So yeah, they begin crawling on you, and they're gonna try and bite you. So that is going to be a hit you. I believe it does not.
A what?
A 4 to hit.
That just barely missed.
Also forgot to roll for this guy, so just gotta do that real quick.
But no, it's fine. He was taking a break. He deserves it.
So 1 second. Oh, he got a 7.
Ow.
Technically his turn next. We'll get to that in a sec. But the rats first are next. These ones also begin climbing onto Quest, and they begin biting you. That's going to be a 9 to hit you, Quest.
Yep.
Nope. Some more begin crawling down. Try and crawl onto you.
Hey, I'm a friend.
Not yet, you aren't. They're just gonna try and bite at you. It's going to be a 9 to hit you, which misses.
Misses.
These ones, I just gotta see which. There you go. Going towards full movement of 30 feet. And they're gonna start biting on him.
Jeez. Did they just completely miss the servants and just go, oh yeah, Sethanon, delicious, delicious mystic meat?
Well, the servants brought him in.
Is it that it's a fail? So yeah, that's a natural 1 for Sethanon. This one.
My calculations.
This one begins running onto one of the servants, and it's going to try and bite him.
Hell yeah.
This one here is going to begin moving towards his Blavet. And that swarm just begins. And like the swarms are kind of like all mixing together. That's another natural 1. That's 3 natural 1s in a row. Guys down here, they are going to go after this guy right here and try to bite him. That's a 14. Do they hit? Let me check. 14 does hit, so they take 3 piercing damage to that guy.
Fuck yeah, rats.
Alright, and let's see, that ends their turn. So I skipped this guy's turn, so it's his turn next.
Yeah, but fuck that guy, you know?
I don't think so. What's he gonna do? Let me just check spells here. He's gonna run up to Rahaj.
Fuck this guy.
Oh, okay. Here, let me see what this will do.
That's
Alright,
a
I
good
need.
sound.
This doesn't sound good.
I just need to draw something real quick.
Oh
So-
no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
I don't know what that means.
It usually means AoE.
Oh no.
That's
Alright.
No.
So I think I can get you guys. So he's gonna cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot
Oh.
cube.
What are you pffing about? These people advantage.
Every creature in there is affected, so that includes the rats. So I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the rats.
Well, good job, Jacket.
Yay!
So Rahaj and Blavet fail. Also make one for Sethanon.
Oh, shit. You got this, Seth. You got this.
Rat fails.
You fucked it up, Seth.
Oh, you're so dead.
All right, as you are bathed in a red glowing light,
Feels good.
So let's see for this one.
So for like me, it's just like I'm just have a light now.
Yes, you have a glowing light around you.
Cool.
No one saves. Fails. So the rats also with the red markers also have red glowing lights around them.
Wait.
This one.
Damn.
So just 2 of them failed their dex checks. Yeah, you guys are just bathed in this light now.
It's a shame my
That's gonna
gnomish
end his
cutting
turn.
doesn't work on that.
Because it's not a... so let's see here. That's gonna end his turn, bringing us next to Jacket.
Okay, so can I attempt to corral the rats to our side, or is that an action?
All of them? No. You could try, I mean, like, what are you doing to try and get them on your side?
Yell at them and say, hey, help us out, buddy? Zzz.
But they're rats. They don't understand common.
She casts.
I cast Speak with Animals at the end of last game.
Oh shit!
Yes! So
Talk to
can
those animals!
I'm trying.
What are you asking them to do specifically? That'll determine how hard this is.
Attack the servants. They brought you in here to die. It's a pretty good argument.
Okay, make a animal handling check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Come on.
Please.
Come on.
Ah!
That's-
One time.
So to the group that's on top of you?
Okay, sure. I mean, I was trying to refer to all the groups that are on us, but sure. Okay.
So this group seems to be no longer interested in attacking you, right here.
Okay, that's nice. Did that cost an action or nah?
I'd say that was a free action.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
shit!
Okay.
Again,
Bear time.
How many times can I do it one turn? Just.
it's always free.
If you want to do it again, it'll be an action.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna cast Barkskin. And that gives me an AC of 16. By the way, that blessing that Jade gave earlier today, it lasts 8 hours? How many?
Yep. It's still in effect. It would still be in effect. It's
Oh,
only 7
really?
PM.
Oh,
Shit.
congrats.
Oh, I'm gonna give myself some health back. Nice. Okay.
My girlfriend died.
Wow.
Thanks. Okay, so I have an AC of 16 now, and I am going to go over to the lady. And is there any way I can protect her from any incoming damage?
Action so that, like, if someone tries to attack her, you attack them, or like you put yourself in front of her.
I put myself in front of her, sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, so I'll be taking opportunity attacks from this rogue over here. And maybe the rats? I don't know. But either way, I'm going to stand on a square and tank.
Okay, cool. That's gonna end your turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Quest.
I'm gonna cast Aid on the half-dead lady, Jacket, and that. You
Thanks,
all get...
Quest.
Nice. And does that mean that back the unconscious, the noblewoman?
Yeah, the noblewoman, Bovette, and Jacket, I'll get 5 hit points, and their max increases by the 5.
Nice.
Awesome.
That treasure pretty sweet.
Magic's great, you guys. Magic's great. Alright, is that gonna end your turn?
Yep.
So, as you guys are fighting, you're surrounded by all of these servants intent on killing this noblewoman, and now Rahaj as well. Suddenly, you hear a crash as one of the windows to the right side crashes open, and stepping through, you see a young woman wearing a red gown, but it's also partially armored. Also dressed in these pink red and orange colors that are like bright and vibrant pink and red, wearing a mask over her eyes, just like covering her eyes and nose, this red mask, as she sort of swings through swings hanging from a rope through the window, crashing through, landing on her heels, and then withdrawing a rapier as she says, "Not so fast, you begans. Not while the rose is here will you get away with this." She immediately towards this one here, right behind him, and let me just see here.
Does it count as flanking?
Yes, and she also has sneak attack, so she's gonna make an attack with her rapier. Does hit, or sorry, 21 with advantage. So she does 6 piercing damage plus 7 for sneak attack. You see her, like, sort of do, like, this flip backwards, and as she flips, she ends up, like, cutting the bottom of this guy's neck with her stilettos on her heels, which
That's
also
so cool.
hits. And he ends up taking an additional 4 piercing damage. And she says, as she, like, lands back on her feet and says, "I'm going to make you bleed like a virgin on her wedding night." And that's going to end her turn. So I guess she doesn't have to make any death saving throws since you...
This girl's cool as shit. Oh shit! That's me. Sethanon goes, and then he casts mind thrust on the. Well, no, wait. Well, that guy's right there. So this dude that's standing there, we're gonna say he was in psychic assault focus, which I know what that does. So I'm gonna click it. Okay, and he's gonna ego whip him.
Oh, nice. Okay. So he has to make an intelligence save, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes 3d8 damage. Let me roll that.
Yep.
Fuck me. This is so new.
Wow.
3d8, and now he's doubting himself and his manlyhood. So all I can do is dodge, disengage, or hide. Oh, and then plus 2 to that. So
Nice. So 16 damage.
16. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you definitely, like, you see him shrivel up, and he looks like to get older. It's like you see more wrinkles on his face now. His turn. Is there anything else? He's still covered in rats, by the way.
He goes, and that's the end.
Okay. So this guy, obviously, all he can do is dodge, disengage, or hide. He is going to actually a saving throw at the end of his turn, or it's just for his next turn. Okay, so he's going to run over here to the back. He's first going to disengage as a bonus, so run over here. And then he's going to try and hide under the table there.
We can see you!
So he rolled his stealth. Well, I don't know. You got to make a perception check. Maybe not.
Well,
20.
I mean, I have blind sight, so I just watched him walk over and get under a table.
But you might not have been paying attention. You just see
That's
like
true.
a figure over there, maybe.
This is
so
true.
let's see. That's going to bring us next to these guys down here. So this one is going to attack Quest again. 2 attacks with his. Actually, yeah, he's gonna make 1 attack at Quest with a short sword, which misses. He is going to take a second attack at her. That's a 16 to hit you.
That'll hit.
All right. You take 8 piercing damage. So this guy down here, he is going to run up and try to attack the noble lady, which means as a reaction, Jacket, you can jump in the way.
Jumping.
So That's an
Jump,
8
man, jump,
to
man,
hit
jump.
you,
Miss.
Jacket.
Miss.
Next attack is going to be at you. It's going to be a 22 towards you, Jacket.
That hits.
You take 6 piercing damage, and because you're standing next to one of his friends, you
Oh
take.
no.
Oh shit.
What is that? 7 damage.
Okay, fair enough. I'm out of temporary hit points.
And that guy's turn. The one next to him is going to make an attack at Blavette. One attack with the short sword at Blavette. It's going to be 16 to hit you.
Just barely hits.
That's going to be 5 piercing damage to you.
Okay, back down to normal HP.
Alright, and then he's going to make an attack again at the noble woman. And since Jacket, you already used your reaction, he gets...
Okay.
He takes 7 piercing damage, so she's again at 0 hit points.
Oh, god damn it, no!
And it's his turn. This one down here getting attacked. He's just gonna try and like... he's gonna try and disengage as a bonus from the rats to try and shrug them off. And run up. Actually, he's gonna run over to... and make 2 attacks on her. First one is 19, which I believe hits. Yeah, so she takes 6. Cease. And he does.
But she's the second coolest NPC.
So, wait a second. Oh, let me just check something.
Behind Tetra, of course, because she was badass.
It was a 19. No, it's not enough. What else? I think. Yeah, she has uncanny dodge, so she's gonna uncanny dodge that. So she only takes 3.
Oh, she's a high level.
We're surrounded by rogues, guys. Rogues and rats. It's a bad sign.
The short sword on her.
Rogues, Sethanon's dream.
That does hit. So she takes another
Because he wanted to fuck a lot.
5 piercing damage.
We got that, Richard. We got that.
But then Alana died and he got really sad.
Sneak attack.
He's
That
still
is
really
going to
sad.
be
What are you
9 plus 5, so 14. So she takes 14 damage. Ooh, not good. That's going to
Oh shit.
One next to Sethanon is going to make an attack on him. So first attack on Sethanon, it's going to be a 10, which misses. Second attack is going to be a 9, also misses.
No, 10 does not miss.
10 hits. Oh wow. He
That
takes
sucks.
5 piercing damage. That's going to end all the spies. Yeah, that's all of them. Bring us next to you, Blavette.
Okay.
Wait.
Huh?
Yeah, I moved him. No, yeah, it's your turn. Never mind.
I really don't want to hurt anybody, but not giving you much of a choice, and I'm gonna fire at the dude who cast Fairy Fire on us. Because magic user, if it hits, it's also getting some extra damage to that.
You're right, he would have had advantage on Sethanon, which means that would have hit as well. Team does hit.
Okay, so that...
Oh.
So, let me find my thing. So, come here, what I roll. Thundermonger. Okay, 1d6. Okay, so that plus
Jesus!
1d6. So 16 damage.
Wow!
Yeah, you shoot him right through the heart, and he falls down dead.
And now
Oh my
Bliv
god!
just kind of stands there frozen. Because, oh shit, she just killed somebody.
Holy shit.
No, fairy fire.
Is there like a gaping
It
hole
is
in his
fairy fire
chest?
concentration.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a
I
pretty
should know.
huge fairy fire. That's Eagle Whip. I can just cast.
Did Seth take more damage that turn?
Yeah, that other hit would have hit him.
Oh no.
And yeah, fairy fire is concentration, which means you guys
Hell
are
yeah.
no longer fairy fired.
fucked.
But yeah, so that guy would have hit him, which means he would have taken. Sethanon would have taken 6 piercing damage as well.
Yo, Seth needs some help.
That's going to end your turn, Blevette.
Yeah, she's just gonna stare at the gaping hole she just blew through the guy's chest.
All right,
Can
bring
you
us
reload
to.
at least? Okay.
Nope. Nope, because she
Raj.
just killed somebody.
Okay, fair enough.
Raj runs to the window that the dude jumped out of. Oh, and on his way he goes, "Don't fucking die!" And that's the Sethanon, which is a healing word, which I will real quick do. So 7 healing. Oh, okay. There's so many things. And he's gonna look down at Raphael, who I imagine is going, "Ooh, my ankle," because he hurt himself, and he's dominating person him, and it's a DC 22, and he's doing it with 3 charges, so he can do it for 8 hours.
Ooh.
Right, so it's wisdom saving throw, I believe, right? Wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
He fails.
Yay.
So his eyes roll back, and he seems to be dominated.
And with that, Rahaj uses the remaining 5 of his movement to leap after him out the window.
Okay, make an
Raj!
acrobatics check. As you see, like, there's another building on the outside, like another very castle-like building with parapets and just like about 20 feet below this window. So if you want to jump out, it's gonna be acrobatics.
10.
Yeah, you jump out the window.
Sweet.
And on your feet without taking damage.
Hell yeah, sup fucker.
He's
So-
just,
When it comes to his turn, you know, I'll just tell him what he does.
yeah. So that's gonna. So this guy's down. So now it's Raphael's turn.
Raphael calls up through the window as loud as he possibly can to tell all the rats that it's time for them to leave.
Rats, it is time for us to leave.
Also, Rahaj is handsome.
Raj is handsome.
And he's going to grab Rahaj with his movement and start trucking us away.
Oh, okay. So the both of you guys.
So we can move together.
Yeah. So you're still on a rooftop. You could get down to the street, but it's gonna be like another 30 feet down to street level. So you could try to climb down, which would be slow, or you could jump down for another acrobatics check.
We'll go to the other end of the building for now, just as far away from this one as possible. Cool.
All right. Yeah. So you go to the other end of that rooftop, which is about 30 feet out away from the window.
Sweet.
above you.
Sounds good.
This
And with
turn-
that, he ends his turn.
bring us to the rat swarm. So the rat swarm, let's see here. That was charmed by Jacket, I guess can go first. So they're gonna move here. They're going to begin attacking and biting at him. Oh, they miss, unfortunately. The ones on top of Sethanon are gonna continue biting him. So he takes damage.
How much?
10 piercing damage to Sethanon.
Jesus.
These guys down here. Oh yeah. Below. 2. Attack the one next to Jacket here. Going to be a 16 does hit. So this guy takes 7 piercing damage. And the one on Blevette is going to continue to attack her. It's going to be a 12 to hit you, Blevette.
Misses.
And another swarm on Quest is going to take an attack that's 13 to hit you, Quest.
So wait, we still have like our fancy clothes on, so it's
Yeah.
like unarmored basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
To be 11 piercing damage. This other swarm is going to attack the other 16 to hit him. That hits. He takes 6 damage. There's one more. Oh no, that's all of them. Oh wait, yeah, there's one up here, up top. Let's see where he's gonna go. Do move. Let's see. Down here to attack this guy. And he's gonna take a bite attack. That's gonna be a 10, which misses. That's it for the rats. Bring us to Jacket.
Okay, Richard, you forgot to minus Sethanon's health. I don't know how much he has.
He's BRB.
Oh.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm
Seth,
back.
Seth took 10 damage.
Fuck.
Okay, how much health does he have left?
5.
Okay, I am going to charm the rats off Sethanon first. So animal handling. That doesn't make it.
Unfortunately, no, they don't seem to be listening to you. They're too interested in Sethanon.
Okay. Okay,
Action to do
Sethanon
it
will have...
again.
I can, but...
Do it again.
Eh.
And I don't want to remind you how notorious it is for people who aren't here to get killed. So.
Yeah, especially being played by me.
Wait, I need to know what spells I can cast as a bonus. Basically nothing. Great. Speak with plants is a good option here. Oh god.
You should maybe heal
Okay.
him.
I don't have any healing on me.
No, speak with plants, Seth.
He's not a vegetable. Okay,
Ooh, speak with plants, the mistletoe in your hair.
that's not gonna help anyone.
Nah,
Okay,
you're fine.
okay. I guess I'll do the... Okay. So is there no way to, like, as an action, spend it to defend the lady so she doesn't take any damage, or is it always just gonna eat my reaction?
It would always eat your reaction. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna turn into a bear.
So you transform into a what kind of bear?
Black bear.
Black bear.
Yeah, it's the only one I've got.
All right.
Bear
let me just
time.
Get that up. All right. Jacket disappears. A brown bear, which hopefully can see stuff, appears in her place.
It's a black bear.
Black bear, sorry.
And that
yes,
eats my
and is that
action.
gonna
Tristan
turn-
doesn't see color.
All bears are equal in my eyes. It's
Doesn't
gonna
eat
bring
my
us to
No, polar bears
Quest.
are better.
Quest,
Alright,
you're up.
I should have done this earlier, but as soon as the rats bit me, can I cast Hellish Rebuke on the rats?
Okay, fine. You can use your reaction on the rats.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna
Fine.
die if I don't. So they have to make a
Dexterity save. Let's see
Yeah.
here. They
God,
failed.
yeah.
Did you cast at level 1 or 2?
I mean, I can only cast it at level 2. It's a
Okay, cool. I want to make sure you like selected 2. Just be sure.
Alright, yeah, so 3d10 damage. Nice. You do 21 damage. Just like a burst of flame extends from your hands, and all but a single rat is
There's
standing.
one rat.
That's one lucky rat.
It's just like half charred. It's going, kill me.
Oh god.
Yeah, so that was your reaction. Now it's your turn, proper.
Yeah. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes, you may.
Alright, because I have to do.
As Seth dies.
I can't. I don't have healing word.
Just kidding, you're good.
So I get 4 health points back. Yay.
Oh no.
Alright, that's
That's
gonna
my
end your
turn.
turn. Yep. The rose is going to, let me just see here. I guess she is going to bonus action disengage over here. Actually, no. She's just going to make an attack on this guy right in front of her that's continuing to attack her.
Yeah, you good, girl. Fuck him
so
up.
with her rapier,
With advantage.
it's a 24, which hits. So with her sneak attack, that's 8 plus 6 damage, including sneak attack. Is that enough to kill him? Let me see. Nope, not quite. And then, as a bonus action, let me just check something here. You hear her, like, shout out as she's like sort of guy parrying and delivering blows. She says to him, "I will fuck you with this little prick like I did your mother last night." And she's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Oh, she's a bard!
I believe he has to make a Wisdom saving throw. Yes, he does. And let's see here. Take the damage. But that was her bonus action, and she is going to end her turn there. Bring us next to Death saving throw.
Oh god.
Currently dying. Failure for her. And that's going to bring us next to Sethanon next.
Sethanon closes his eyes and then reopens them with a different color. And so he's going to use that for a bonus action. He's going to change to that one. And he's going to mend... does he have like a side point limit he can do on a turn?
I don't think so.
Really? Then he's going to mend wounds. Let's see, how much HP does he have total? 27. He's going to spend...
Oh.
4 side
It's 1
points.
to 7.
Right, I just meant like in general. So he's going to spend 4. So he's going to mend with 4d8.
Nice.
18.
Awesome. So he is back up to full, basically?
15, 16, 17, 18. Not quite, but pretty damn close. He has 23 HP now.
Awesome.
And that's the end of his turn.
Who'd you use the psionic restoration on?
That was him switching his focus.
Oh.
So yeah, he can just do that, but to change to that, he had to cast a bonus action.
All right. So as a bonus action, this rogue in front of the rose, he's going to whip out a small vial and drink it.
Ew. Oh.
It's 2d4 plus 2. So oh, that's pretty good. So he regains 7 hit points. And then he is going to make another attack at Sethanon. Can he hit? It's a 16 hit Sethanon. He takes 5 piercing damage. Next one is going to attack the Rose with advantage. Actually, no, he doesn't have advantage. He just gets sneak attack. Doesn't matter, he hits her. So with sneak attack...
Well, if he doesn't have advantage, doesn't he not get sneak? Oh, no. Adjacent.
As an ally, yeah. So that is going to be...
Fuck, she's fucked.
I got 3 6s in a row, so that's 18 damage.
Don't die, girl.
Quite a bit of damage. That's gonna end... Oh wait, you know what? These guys both have 2 more attacks. I forgot. So this one's gonna make another attack on Sethanon.
Fuck.
It's a 17 to hit Sethanon.
Wait, doesn't Lady have uncanny dodge?
Oh yeah, she does. I'm gonna use
Hell
that.
yeah.
So she only takes 9 damage from that attack.
Yay!
Not bad.
Sethanon takes another 5 damage. And then this guy's gonna attack her again. Again, a 6. Another 6. So with sneak attack... 5 plus 6. Oh, she takes another 11 damage.
Don't they only get sneak attack once per turn?
That's true. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It's 6 damage. Alright, that's going to end that guy's turn. Bring us to Blevette.
I'm gonna snap out of my staring at the guy I just killed, reload my gun as a bonus action, and turn to shoot the guy between Seth and the Rose.
Nice. Alright, go for it.
By the way, what are the rats technically doing? Are they grappling or what?
Like they're like grabbing onto their feet and their legs.
Okay.
And, you know, just for good measure, because, you know, this shit has gotta stop. There's 8 damage.
It's enough as you shoot another guy dead.
Jesus! Lived!
Look, she
DPS.
already feels bad enough. Just leave her alone. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Right. What's Rahaj and Raphael doing?
If they're at the other side of the building, they're gonna. Is it like a full turn to climb down, or just their full movement?
Krister, if you make an athletics check,
For both.
then you can just use your movement.
Okay.
Well, you would roll first, but technically it's happening at the same time.
Fuck.
I can't give you my inspiration.
It's fine.
Yeah, except for that the
So
crown
Rahaj,
thing is a
trying to-
concentration spell.
Trying to climb down as quickly as possible, you rush it a bit, and you end up reaching for a ledge that is just a little out of your reach, and you end up falling. Not
That's
too far, just about
That's
20
fine.
feet.
That's fine.
So you take 7 bludgeoning damage as you fall. to the
That's
ground.
cool. And he's gonna follow me.
Actually, no, you have to make a concentration check. Thanks.
I don't
for-
think so. It's an item. I don't think I have to.
You cast a dominate person, which I believe is a concentration spell.
Oh. Alright. Okay. What's the check?
So it's a concentration, which means it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Con save, and you have to get
I
higher
pass.
than a 10.
Wow,
So
I
yeah,
think
you
he's good.
Yep. All right, so that ends your turn.
And so do I still get an action? Me and the dude?
Yeah.
So the two of us are going to, I'm going to cast with at second level a, pass without a trace, and the two of us are going to go into stealth, and we're going to try to make it, basically we're leaving the fight, we're going to try to make it to that alleyway where I saw the Cyric skull, but stealthily.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So do
So
I,
Thank you, Rahaj.
You can roll a stealth check.
okay, cool. And he gets 1-2, and he gets plus 10. So I got 23.
His stealth. So he gets a 25.
Okay, so basically, for the rest of their turns, they're gonna go try to get to that alleyway, or literally to any spot where they seem isolated and alone.
Okay, cool.
That there's not gonna be anybody around them. And with that, I'm gonna be right back.
All right, cool. Bring us to the swarm of rats. So this one is still trying to help Jacket. So the swarm is going to move over to this guy over here and try to attack him. So it's a natural 1. Not too good. Swarm around Blavette is going to keep trying to climb on her and bite her. That's a 9 against Blavette, which misses.
Misses.
Biting this, that one misses too. This one on Quest is going to try to attack her. The one rat left at her feet, going to try and bite her. It is a 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Rat deals 6 piercing damage to you.
6?
Yep, it rolled the highest it could roll.
The one rat in revenge.
I'm back.
This rat over here, these rats are gonna take a few hits. Try to bite that guy. So that's. And then the ones on top of this guy as well. I think that's it for the rats. Yep, so now. Jacket.
Okay, multi-attack, the two guys here. I'll roll for that. 1 second, Black Bear. Bite. 6. I don't know if that. No, that doesn't hit. Claws. 13.
13 does hit.
Okay, it hits guy on the left, and then I'm gonna try and charm the rats off of Quest.
Alright, how much damage?
Black Bear. The claws is 2d4 plus 2. 1 second.
It says claws in the chat. If you highlight where it says claws at the bottom, just
Oh.
click on it.
7.
There you go. Yeah, you claw into his back as he's trying to get these rats off of him.
And then try to charm the ones off of Quest. And since I still have my wisdom, can I use animal handling still?
Speak with animals is still technically up,
Hmm.
which means even though you're talking as a bear, I guess technically yes, they can still understand you. So yeah.
Just bear noises at rats.
16!
Which swarm are you charming?
The one on Quest.
The single rat that's trying to attack Quest decides to stop attacking her.
Hooray!
Saw turn.
So that's your turn, Jacket, I guess?
Oh, yeah, otherwise just defend the lady again. Use my reaction and everything.
Right. Well, no, that would be your action. Like, using your action, you can hold your action, and then when it's not your turn, you can use your reaction to... But since you use your action, you can't do that.
That's not what had happened the other times. Oh, fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
the first
fair
time
point.
I said you could hold your action to try and jump in the way or try to save her.
Alright.
So let's see
She's
here.
fucked.
Bring us to Quest.
Someone please use magic on the lady. I don't
I'm
have
going
any
to.
healing.
Don't worry.
You're wrong!
But
Oh wait, you're Sethanon as well, sorry. I was just
You
like...
also said you didn't specify which lady.
Lord help us. I'm casting Guiding Bolt on this dude.
I think you're gonna cast on the rat.
Yes, I'm gonna kill the rat.
the one rat.
Let's get level 1, so
Alright, so Guiding Bolt,
12 damage.
12 radiant damage. Yeah, you kill him.
Yay.
He glows in golden light and then just falls dead limp. It's gonna be your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Now let me check here. Alright, so the rose is going to kind of hop up on this table here and try to make an attack at with her rapier. Unfortunately, misses. Disengage as a bonus action. Let's see here. And move a full 30 feet over this way. Didn't set the distances properly. 1 second. Yeah, that's... I'm going to move here. And that's going to end her turn. Bring us next to... Oh, so now the noblewoman has to make a death saving throw. That is going to be a 14, so she makes one save.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, she's good.
Bring us to Sethanon.
Sethanon, fucking hell. How do side points? Okay, he's gonna spend 2 side points to, mend wounds on the Rose Lady.
Oh, cool. Can he do it from a distance?
No, it's tough.
No, it has to be one creature you touch, so she's a bit too far.
Oh, she's over there. Never mind. Fuck that. She's
you can
fine.
walk. You can walk over to what's
He's
now.
gonna go
You don't have
5,
someone.
10, 15, and he's going to bonus action stop her from fucking bleeding out.
Okay.
He's not gonna heal her. He's just gonna stop her from bleeding out. And then so it's 15.
Check.
A what?
Medicine check.
What? Oh, no, no,
Yeah,
no. It's part of his psionic restoration thing. He can creature has 0. He can touch a creature that has 0 points and stabilize it.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it says so up there.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do that for his bonus action. And he's gonna hop, skip, jump here, and he's going to 2d8 heal himself. Support.
So those rats got an opportunity attack.
It's fine.
Yes, they would have. So let's see here. That's going to be a 9, so no miss.
Hey, he's at full health.
Bring us to these guys. Let's see. This one is going to... he's going to disengage as a bonus. Oops. Here, next to Blavet. And he's going to make an attack on Blavet with his short sword. So no advantage, but he does get sneak attack if it hits. That's a natural 1 for the first attack.
Hey.
Can he hit the guy next to him?
Oh, sorry.
With sneak
And-
attack?
A natural 1 and a 9, so neither hits. Guy next to him is going to hit Jacket.
Good luck, buddy. I
20.
made a fuck.
It's 20 to hit you.
Fuck, I made a fuck.
So you take 7 damage plus
Super flammable bear.
7 plus 4 for sneak attack. That's the first attack. He's gonna make a second attack on you
Wait, so
again.
7 plus 4. Shit. Oh god, I've lost track of how much health I have. I worked with my mate. Okay, so. Oh god. I think I was up to 31, and then I minus 7, and then I minus 4.
Hazel.
I got lost. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself here because I wasn't working with the bear's health pool, I was working with mine.
Hazel! Hazel!
Yeah! Yes!
Look
What
at
do you
your
mean?
token. Look at the bear token.
Yeah, and I can't interact with the bear token's health.
So the bear is 19 health.
Yeah.
7 to that, and then another 4 to that. It doesn't
It's
affect
11,
your...
so 8 health left. The bear has 8 health, guys.
It's fine. It's fine.
Tristan. Hey, stop!
It's really not that hard. You can even just click like on the bar, the health bar, and just hit minus whatever.
I can't interact with the bear. Oh wait, no I can. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
If I can interact with bear, you can interact with the bear.
All right. So that was that guy's turn. Next one
Wait, do
also
I need to make a constitution for the bark skin?
concentration spell.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That means she doesn't have to talk with animals.
It's not a concentration speak with animals.
Oh no.
That's not concentration. That's
No,
so cool.
it just
not
lasts like 10
concentration.
minutes.
That spell still sucks, but that's awesome.
I know. I'm gonna make a constitution. Wait, that's not a saving throw, but
Yeah,
whatever.
it passed.
Hooray!
Good job there.
This one's turn. So now the other one next to you is going to make 2 attacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
First is 11, which misses, I assume.
What was it?
It was an 11, so he misses.
Mm-hmm.
One right next to you. He's gonna use his bonus action to disengage, or no, he doesn't even have to disengage. He can just move right here, and then.
What about the swimmer rat?
But yeah, he's going to make from the rats then, and then he's gonna make for his second attack
I guess they're
Another
still
attack.
within.
with advantage against Jacket. That's gonna be a 23 with
That
advantage.
hits.
You take 7 piercing damage plus.
No more bear.
17.
No more bear.
Yeah, bear's gone. 17.
Baragons,
so-
you Baragons.
Okay, 0. Goodbye, bear. And constitution for the thing.
How
One
much
second.
transferred over to Jacket?
9. Well, if I have 31 health, which I think is what I have, 9, minus 9.
You fail your concentration check, which means Barkskin drops.
Yep.
Bringing us next to. Is that all of those guys? Yes. So next is Blavette.
Okay, I'm basically at disadvantage on hitting all those guys with my gun, but if I disengage, I don't get to attack. So we're just gonna shoot with disadvantage, I guess. Bonus action reload. I haven't been keeping track of my ammo. It's not on here anymore.
It's been you fired every round, so that it's been 3 rounds, so that's at least 3 ammo.
This is at 37. Okay, so with disadvantage, I'm going to, I guess, aim for this guy who moved around Jacket and got next to Quest. So, wow. Okay.
So roll for damage.
So there's that, plus that.
So a total of 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you get an up close, like booming shot, right, just part of his shoulder, completely blasting open. That's going to end your turn, I believe.
Didn't he take any damage from when I hit him with the claw attack?
Floor attack.
The claw.
Bear? Oh, claw. Yeah, no, he had some damage on him before. You hit with one attack. I think it was for 6 damage.
Oh, so this one guy just has a lot of health. Okay.
Not at full health by any means. Like, he was already taking damage when Blivet hit him. So that's gonna end your turn. And so Rahaj, you're currently just stealthing.
They are
town.
stealthing to a secret place.
Yes. Bring us to the rat swarm. You can go for the spy over here and going to try and attack him. It's going to make, so that's another 7 damage from the rats.
Oh, come on, guy, drop already.
Also, they're gonna go after Jacket. And you heard that's a 19 to hit you, Jacket.
Yeah, that hits.
You take this one that's on top of that guy is also gonna attack him. They hit.
How much damage did I take?
You took 4 damage.
Oh.
The rats on Blivet are also gonna attack her. It's 15 against Blivet. Does that hit?
That just barely hits.
Oh, you take 2 piercing damage.
No big deal.
The one rat that was on quest is going to move. And try to attack
one
you.
rat.
That rat's the MVP.
It misses him.
Aw.
The charred rat crawls its way over to the other thing.
Basically, they're gonna move behind these guys and hold their action. So if one of them comes within range, it's gonna try to hit him. And this swarm of rats has nobody else to swarm onto except Sethanon, so he's gonna move over to Sethanon.
Fuck off, rats!
It's a natural 20 against Sethanon.
Holy
God.
Oh!
Hits.
Oh my god, you take 20 piercing damage.
What the fuck?
Fuck off, rats!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, so remember when I said he's at full health? He's at 7.
Well, at least he's not unconscious.
That's
Oh
bringing
my
us
God.
next to Jacket.
Okay, I am going to charm the rats off of. Okay, I'll go for me first because
Jump
Bliv
in!
has more armor than me.
You're
Fine,
No, do it!
Senonons.
Do jacket, whatever!
Raj isn't there.
Yeah, technically, just do what you're gonna do.
Okay, I'll do it to Sethanon because he just got hit really bad.
Alright,
So,
they seem
16.
to be. Yeah, they seem
By the
to
way,
be,
you guys can also do this as a free action. I don't see why I'm the one
We
designated
can't talk
rat
to
charmer.
pets!
We
We
can't
can't
speak
talk
to
to rats.
animals.
Oh, okay.
So no, we can't.
Okay, fair enough. Oh god, I'm really starting to run out of things I can do here.
Talk to more rats.
Yeah, just talk to more rats.
Okay, I'll talk to more rats. Get off of Bliv.
I mean,
Alright, roll again.
What a stupid fucking fight.
Oh my god!
yep.
He is,
Dude, those rats-
following.
Those
Super
rats are
like
charmed
us.
as hell. Those rats have hard eyes.
Those rats fell in love with Dig, all of them.
Wait, yeah, can I send Dig out to do anything or does that cost an action? I forget.
On the field, and he'll have to roll his own initiative.
Okay, Dig! Go! Kill!
Dig
It's
has
bad.
more health than me, I think.
Yeah, he
Dig
does.
has more health than all of us right now.
Actually, oh wait, yeah, so no. It is, for animal companions, it is like a bonus action to... You can command them to move for free, so you can move out of your pocket onto the field, but you do have to command him to attack.
14 for Dig! He's got better everything than me! Okay, just get behind these two, okay, Dig? Okay. Make friends now!
Yeah, so no, he doesn't actually roll initiative. It's on your initiative that he acts.
Okay. Aww.
So that's gonna end your turn, I believe. Quest. You're up
Okay,
next.
well, first, because I didn't know this was a bonus action, I'm casting Spiritual Weapon,
Hmm.
Yeah, it's best.
which basically floating weapons. That's fun. So I'm gonna have it attack the rats that are on Jacket.
Wait, no, I can charm them! Just get the
No.
guy that's flanking me!
Okay, then I'll get the guy that's flanking her.
Thank
What does
you!
it look like? What does the weapon look like?
It's just a freaking spear, I don't know.
Sorry, a friggin'
Right.
spear.
Yeah, friggin' spear.
It's not just a
Yeah,
spear, it's a friggin' spear.
She meant to say a
Well.
Spriggan spear, so it's made of like vines and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Freaking... I don't actually know how to do this, I've never used this spell before.
Well, it gets advantage on attack roll, and it gets plus your spell modifier on attack.
11... Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You have advantage on the roll.
I have a +5 my attack.
No, unfortunately, that is not enough to hit.
11.
Oh,
is
sorry.
It's the 6 + 5. So my spell attack bonus is 5.
Yeah, not enough to hit, unfortunately.
And then,
That's the end of it.
as a regular action, I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on the dude, because...
Which also has advantage because it's flanking.
Here, wait, guys. Go ahead and roll. That hits.
Wait, roll again, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Yay!
It hits.
14.
Just like drain the life out of this guy, and he falls dead. That's gonna end your turn, I believe.
Yep. At least spiritual weapon stays up.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, yes. So, the Rose is gonna run up here. Actually, no, from a distance, she's gonna take out her hand crossbow and take a shot at the one next to Jacket, at the guy there.
Thank you, lady!
Natural one, so she fails.
Oh my god, lady!
But then, as a bonus action, she's going to cast Vicious Mockery, as you hear her yell out, "Oh no, do not be afraid, it is just a little prick, like you." And he's going to make a wisdom saving throw.
I love her.
She needs to work on her vocabulary, but you know, other than that,
Clearly she has a,
So,
that's the smallest critique.
I mean, clearly she has a thing for pricks.
Dude, Smalls would love her.
He fails, taking 3 psychic damage, and he now has a disadvantage on his next attack.
Get fucked.
Let me see, is there anything else she can do? That's gonna end her turn there. Let's see. Oh yeah, so she's stable, so Sethanon is next.
Seth goes go gadget, psionic assault, and for a bonus action, and then with his action, which one deserves to die more? Disadvantage or the one surrounded by the one not surrounded by your friendly neighborhood rats is going to. Let me see. What's better at this moment? He's gonna ego whip it. Wait, no, he's not. He's going to psionic blast him with 3 side points.
How many side points does Seth have?
He has 17 total. Now he's down to 4. Let me see, psionic blast. That's 3d8 plus 2. So he takes 16 damage.
And he fails to save, so yeah, that's full 16.
He does. There's no save. This one's just damage.
Oh, wow. So it's this guy here, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so his nose just starts bleeding, and he falls to the ground dead.
Bye.
Seth pushed up his glasses that I pretend he has.
And you hear the Rose yell out, "No! Please, I need one alive!" It's gonna bring us to...
Seth goes, "Oh shit!"
And he is going to attack at Levette. So that's going to be a short sword attack at her. 10, I believe, misses. Rahaj, you had a question?
Sorry. Did Seth see Rahaj jump out the window with the dude? Oh wait, no, he wouldn't know that he controlled him. Fuck me. Never mind.
Alright, so... attack misses. He's gonna make a second attack at Jacket. It's a 6, also misses. He's gonna use his bonus action to disengage. He's going to run 5, 10. You go through the tables
Now
here.
it's a run, buddy. You've got 5 rats on you.
That's gonna end his turn.
Fuck.
Oh, good. I don't have disadvantage now.
Get away.
But, since I heard her say she needs one alive, I'm just gonna, you know, aim for his
Oh, wait,
legs.
wait a second. Wait a second, I forgot there's one guy over here.
Yeah, the one hiding under the table.
Oh yeah, the one under the table.
I'm gonna make a shot. So I want you to roll a perception check for Sethanon, please.
Okay. What do his magic eyes see?
Quite a bit, actually.
Okay.
Oh, not bad.
No, but he is going to. It is still sneak attack because his ally is next to him. He's gonna make a shot with his hand crossbow. That is a 15 to hit Sethanon.
So it's gonna go down.
Oh no!
Sethanon takes 4 plus.
Not down yet. Now he's down.
Sorry, 8 total. There's 4 plus 4.
He's down.
And
got
that
him.
guy's turn.
Yeah, someone should heal him.
I got him.
Yeah. Don't let him die while I'm playing him.
You would be so mad.
I would feel so fucking bad.
Okay, so my turn now?
Yeah.
Fix me.
First gonna reload my gun, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna cure wounds on Seth.
You have cure wounds?
Yeah. Artificers get cure wounds.
Plus 6 health.
Yes. So that's one
And that's
spell
your
down.
turn?
I'm
Yes.
awake.
Alright, Raj. So to the rats, this group of rats is gonna move on to this guy and try to attack
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
him. You commanded them to take out the servants, so they're all just gonna go over here. So he's gonna hold this. To hold his attack for when that guy moves into range, basically. Same thing with these rats. They're just gonna hold their turn.
The Disney Princess of Death.
Instead of the it's just Jacket screaming.
You still have 3 more rats to go.
Oh, I'm gonna charm all of them. I'm making so many friends today.
This is fucking crazy.
However, now the group that you charmed with a 16, they no longer seem to be interested in just fighting those guys.
Oh.
The
fuck.
rats over here are gonna move over. One's gonna move on to Quest and try to bite her.
Oh my god, do not go down.
That's a 21.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I'm dead.
You
No,
take
that's just a
5
hit.
I take 5 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck.
Make a Constitution save.
Yep.
You're
Okay.
conscious.
You're
Hey, not
conscious.
dead.
You're still
Down,
conscious.
but not forgotten.
And next is going to be these guys on Jacket are going to try to attack her. So that is going to be a 12 to hit Jacket.
That hits. Wait. It's my armor class is
10 plus your dex. If you're
11.
not wearing any armor. Oh, so yeah,
yeah,
that
that
hits.
hits.
You take 7 piercing.
Oh fuck, everyone's gonna die.
Please.
Nah, Bliss fine.
Yes. Are gonna move over to Blavette. And they're gonna try to attack her. That's 11 to hit you,
crit, yeah.
Blavette.
Misses.
Right, that's it for the rats. Bring us to Jacket.
Okay, I'm gonna charm the 2 rats on me in Quest. Okay.
Well, you can charm one of them. Well, for your first move. So yeah, which one is the first one? You need to say who it is
The
before
one's
you
on
roll.
Quest, she needs it more than me.
Okay.
And
Fucking ranch.
can I do it twice in one go?
So that was a free action to do it once, but if you're spending more time to communicate with them, then it's your full action.
Yeah, that's my full action. 19.
Charm the other
Okay,
ones.
2 rats have been charmed.
This fucking rat.
Alright, so... that's going to end your turn, unless you
Wait,
want to
wait, gang, don't wait. Rats, please, please don't kill the servants. Leave one alive at least. Just stop. Slow down a bit, please.
Nah.
Just trying to be specific.
That was the rat. Nah.
kind of squealing over each other. You'll give us food, right? Yeah, food. Yeah, we want food. You'll give us food. You'll give us food. I should.
There'll be food. There'll be food. There'll be food. There'll be food. There'll be
It's
food.
not us.
Okay, so yeah, they seem to be at least partially. Quest, is that gonna end your turn?
What?
That's gonna end your turn, right? So Jacket, or sorry, Quest. Quest, you need to make a death saving throw.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1.
No,
Although-
no.
Sorry, technically it is your turn because you're still conscious. So if you can make either crawl 5 feet or a bonus action, but you can't do more than one
Come
action.
towards me.
Well, I mean, question here. Can I spare the dying on myself?
Yes, you can technically if it's just an action.
Yeah, it's just an action, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
spare
so-
the dying on myself then.
Yeah, so you don't have to make death saving throws, but you are still at 0 hit points.
Yeep. And can I do anything else like a bonus action?
Oh no, because you're technically down, you only get 1.
You also take a point of exhaustion.
Oh yes, that too.
And so
Oh
does
yeah,
Seth.
Seth.
Oh shit.
How about that?
Your turn. The rose. Ah shit! Too many rats. They will ruin my dress. As she begins running over here, she's gonna acrobatics over the table.
The acrobat.
Leaps 1 stride over the table, and she's gonna use her bonus action to dash. How far can she get? She's gonna dash over here so she gets advantage. Okay, with her rapier. So that is going to be with advantage. That is a natural 20,
Holy crap.
Hell yeah.
which means all the dice are doubled.
Fuck him up.
Oh my god.
She does 15 for her regular damage, plus 19 for sneak attack, as she just like sort of somersaults upside down and then lands on her feet and then comes up right behind him as he's going to stab Seth, and like Seth sees like the point of her rapier just stick through his chest, and she kind of like just taps Seth on the nose and giggles a little with the end of her rapier. And she, as she pulls the rapier out of him, she looks to Seth and says, "I think that means in where I come from, you owe me a drink." That's going to end her turn. Bring us to Sethanon.
Yes, is what he says back to her. Nice and uncomfortable. I have 4 side points left. Also, I don't want to kill Seth's character. So, I'm going to mend wounds for 2 side points. So that's 2d8.
Alright.
Plus nothing. Ah, back in there.
Alright, cool.
Why do I roll so well for Seth? What the fuck? And then, does he have anything he can do in bonus action? Thumbs up. The end.
Okay. It's going to end his turn. This spy is going to take a shot. Is technically has disadvantage because he's being threatened by these rats. So no, first he's going to disengage. Disengage. Over here, he's going to take a shot at Sethanon with the crossbow.
Why the
That's
hell
gonna be-
he Seth?
18 to hit Sethanon.
Edge. Oh, he's a noble. No shit. There we go.
It's going to be 4 piercing damage to Sethanon.
Alright.
Is going to, with the rest of his, so that was 10 feet. He's going to move the rest of his movement up to the window over here.
Oh no, you don't.
So that's as far as he can
Motherfucker.
get there. next.
Okay, I can either heal Quest or I can make sure this guy doesn't get away.
Shoot him in the leg!
I can make sure he doesn't get away.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but you. Well,
Yes, she's saying pick her up, and she can do that.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity for the rats and move over here to cast Cure Wounds with my last spell.
You don't take it. You didn't leave their area.
Oh, I guess I didn't, technically.
They technically have a range of 0, so
Never mind, you left it
they have to
immediately.
be
Okay,
on your
then.
space to actually get opportunity.
But anyway, there's that for Quest.
Oh, there you go.
But yes, rats can attack me, I guess.
So no, they don't. They weren't on your square.
Oh, okay. I thought they were attacking me before, though.
Oh yeah, they did attack you. So they technically should have been here. Maybe I just didn't move far enough.
Well,
So, yeah,
I was here, and then I moved over
Oh,
here.
that's why. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, because they were on your square, then yes, they do get an opportunity to attack. A 5 to hit you.
That does not hit.
Actually misses. Yep. Right, ending your turn, I believe.
So Quest has 10 HP, and she's up again. Or not exactly up. Still on the ground.
She has hit points, yeah. Alright, these rats next to Jacket are going to move off of her. I guess there's really only one guy left, so...
Fight
We're gonna move
him!
towards
My
that guy.
army!
Army of rats just over the tables.
Oh my god, there they go. I'm so proud of them. Ah!
That's all they can do on their turn.
Yeah, we're rats.
Wait, come on,
They're gonna
there's
move.
like 5 more of them.
And yeah, they can just get here up to here. These guys,
This dude's having a fucking nightmare.
these rats are gonna attack Livette again. An 8.
That misses.
These rats are gonna attempt to attack Cephanon.
No, go for the sexy one. Oh, they did.
They miss. It's an 8.
Yay!
These ones also running for that guy. They're gonna dash up to him.
Sure.
Please tell me they can deal enough to grapple him.
You don't know yet, Jacket. It's your
The
turn.
rats
Oh my
cast Big
God.
V's hand and become a giant fist and just punch the dude.
Oh my god.
It's you, Jacket.
Oh, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna charm the last 2 then. 18
oh yeah.
and a 10. Okay, so the ones on Cephanon are off at least. I don't know about Blivs.
Okay, but for future reference, you have to decide who it is before you roll. You can't just roll and decide whichever roll.
Oh,
you
right.
like better.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so... Ones on Blivette do not seem that interested in your words.
No, it's just too
Grapple
tasty.
him! Grapple the
it's
guy,
gonna end your
please!
turn. Quest.
I'm gonna command the one dude left, or I'm gonna at least try. So, 13, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, oh yeah, sure, so he has to make saving throw. What's the range on that?
It's 60.
60 feet. He's 45 away.
You have to target a creature you can see within range. So you're
Can I
currently
not
on the
see it?
ground. Here is like a balcony.
So
So
stand
you're
up
on
and
the
move.
ground.
Okay, can I stand up and like, I don't know. If I stand up, is that enough? Or do I have to like stand on the table?
Standing up, if you stood on the table, yes, you would see him.
Can I do that? Can I stand up on the table and command him on the same turn?
Okay, yeah. So in that case, yes.
Okay.
So he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. That's a 19.
Ah, I should have shot him.
Ah,
Okay, well, also, since I still have spiritual weapon up, because it's not concentration and it's a minute,
lock the door.
over to the rats that are attacking Blavette and attack the rats.
Wait, no, block the window.
Okay, cool.
I can't.
Okay.
I can only move 20
How does she
feet.
lock the window?
I can only move it 20 feet.
Oh, never mind then.
So, 21
That
to
hits.
hit rats. And it's at level 2. So, 7 damage.
You stab through several of them.
They're still alive. These fucking rats are too strong, dude.
Eh.
That's going to end.
They did
their
20
turn.
damage to Seth in one attack.
This is why Mage Armor is awesome.
Bring us to the Rose. She is going to. Can she get there? 30 feet. Actually, she's going to dash. Reps it beside him. She's going to try and do a non-lethal attack at him to rapier. Now, I guess the rats are technically hostile to him. Advantage.
So much advantage.
That hits. Comes running up and she says, "Oh no, running away on our first date! But you haven't seen what wonders I could offer you." And she runs up right behind him, tripping his legs with her stilettos. He trips to the ground, and like with her leg, just sort of like stepping on his throat with her stilettos, like holds the sharp pointy end right up to his neck and holds him there as he lies unconscious. That is going to end her turn. Bring us to
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Seth's over here now. I guess he'll oh, I know what he'll do. He will switch to Psychic Assault, and he'll hold an action. If any rats start charging at him, he's gonna mind freak them.
okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
Lilette.
You know, let's just disadvantage this shot on the rats.
On the rats.
Totally miss. I'm sure I missed.
This is that
Yeah,
misses.
just shoot a group of rats. That'll help.
They are going to retaliate by attacking you. That is going to be an 8, so they miss. Now, you told Jacket commanded all the rats to leave one alive.
Yeah.
So the rest of the rats are going to begin dispersing,
Yeah, they can go eat. It's fine. It's all. Yeah.
and they just begin collecting food. However, these two of the swarms seem interested in you yet again.
I guess I can just charm them again. This is.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh my
Okay.
Just tell them to leave.
Okay, excusez-moi, rats, please leave. Wait, okay. Is there any way I can yell to them that, like, I'm going to be throwing food out the window, so if they leave...
You probably with your
Um,
words, I'd say is how you do that.
I know, I just want to charm the whole group to get them out at once, because otherwise it's just going to be a hassle to keep re-charming them over and over and over again.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
Actually, not
that's right.
persuasion. Animal handling again. Animal handling. So you tell them this. We'll see what happens.
Oh, great. Well, okay, otherwise I still have an action, so I'm gonna be good burying the lady. You know, back to full health, slowly, bit by bit. But I have 20 good berries at least. Woo!
Yeah. So you can actually no. Is she's still technically? I guess she is conscious. She's just on the ground because you healed her. So she would be conscious.
I thought she was just stabilized.
Yeah, she's
No.
destabilized.
Oh yeah.
So
She went down again. Yeah, you did heal her, but then she went down again. So yes, she's just unconscious on the ground. So she
Okay, so,
she can't eat them unless she uses her action.
oh. Damn it. Well, I just used my action, so, Rats, please leave. That's about the extent of what I did. I'll throw food in after you.
Quest, you're up next.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame the rats on cliff. I have no spells left.
You have to make a dexterity saving throw. So, 4... Alright, and I believe that ends your turn. Bring it a 6-2. She is also going to run up to the swarm of rats, and she, I believe... Yeah, so she does get sneak attack on this guy, so she's going to attack him. 14, I believe, hits the rats. Let me check.
She was swashbuckler.
Means that she gets an 8 piercing damage plus 7 sneak attack to the rats. And for her bonus, she's just going to start stepping on them.
Oh.
So a 14 does hit.
Holy crap.
Another 3 damage. And she just like steps on a couple of them and she says, "Ugh, I always wanted to try shish kebab, but not like this." That's going to bring us next to...
This one gets mind thrust.
Alright, so that is how much damage?
It has to succeed on intelligence saving throw, which I'm
Fails.
guessing rats are smart. Damn.
Fails.
So
They
they
all
take
fail.
1d10 plus 2.
Alright.
So 9.
Yeah, they seem to be down to less than half of them now.
And then Seth is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Where are you going?
Away from any danger. This is not my character.
Alright. Blivette, you're up next.
I'm really sick of these rats, so I'm just gonna disengage and... Let's see. I'm just gonna go back over that way. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, and... let's see here. So the rats now. One group is going to attack the rose. They natural one, they miss. Another group is going to attack Quest. They crawl up on the table after her. It's going to be 21 to hit you, Quest.
Yep.
7 piercing damage.
Not down yet.
Another group begins running, scurrying towards... Actually, they can just make it to Jacket, so they're going to make it up to Jacket and...
Hi. I'm Fred.
You promised us food! Where's the food? It's on her! But they roll a 6, so they miss.
Okay guys, calm down. It's all around you. It's on the tables. You don't need to attack me, buddy.
The rest of the rats begin scurrying out the windows.
Mm-hmm.
No, that Rahaj went through. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna dash down as well.
I'd like to say thank you very much after them. Hopefully they'll do something.
It's your turn now, Jacket.
Oh, okay. Charm the one on me charm the one on me first. Same deal. Leave and I'll throw in food after you. 25. Why are all my good rolls being used here? And the one's on Quest. 25.
Wow.
Bye, guys. Thank you for helping us, but you
These
don't
fucking
need to keep
rats.
going. I'll throw in food.
All right.
And by the
Quest.
way,
Okay.
does Dig recognize any of these rats? By the way.
Dig does not. No.
Okay.
Those are my friends.
Okay.
They're all dead now.
Okay, I'm going to bow to them and, just thank them and, take my attention back to the lady.
Oh, sorry. Quest, it's your turn.
Okay, well, If I move, will the rats attack me since they're now charmed? I'm hoping not.
You don't think so?
Okay, well, I'm gonna move anyway, and I'm gonna run to the lady and, like, try to pick her up, because we need to leave. Oh.
All right. You can begin carrying her. So you can actually, you already used party movement. I think it was just 10 feet. You can use the rest, like half of your movement. It's basically like difficult terrain. So you can drag her going at half movement.
Well, I'm gonna drag her 10 feet then.
All right. So yeah. So you can go ahead and move your token, and she'll follow behind you. Bring us to Sethanon.
Sethanon mind thrusts the last group of them remaining.
Are
It has a
they? What's his
range of 120 feet.
Yeah, so that's an automatic hit, I believe. So go ahead and roll the damage.
10 plus 2. 11.
11 damage, and they fail their saving throw. So yeah, the last of the rats valsing on the ground as the rose is frantically stepping on them. And with that, we will resolve combat. So we can take a 10-minute break there. So I'm going to say we will meet at 4 minutes past the hour in 10 minutes and resolve the end of this battle then.
Awesome.
See you soon.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Roll20. It's a great time to have you all here. Our Dungeon Master Tristan, he's here, doing a great job. And they just had a fight, and now we're back. At the end of the contest, Rahan gains 700 XP.
No, but I'm glad you brought that up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So just a reminder, if you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, to vote for our 3 trophies. They are the Baron of Badassery, they are the Failboat Captain, and the Co-op Kahuna. Most votes will determine the winner, and only one person can win 1 trophy. So, just finish up.
Rahan should get Co-op Kahuna for leaving everybody.
I will take that into consideration.
Hell yeah. 1 vote.
So you all got, from that last battle, this much experience points. 1 second.
11. Yeah. Oh, 267.
That's significantly more than 11.
267 experience points, which you can add to your characters.
Slowly catching up to Hush.
Wraps up. And the last of the rats are dealt with. You see the rest of the rats begin running over to the window like Jack had promised.
Mm-hmm.
Quest is over there dragging that noblewoman. You hear Sethanon pipe up and say, "It is likely that the guards have been alerted and will be on their way soon. We should make ourselves scarce." You see the Rose runs over to this sort of balcony overlooking the rest of the banquet hall and says, "Not so fast. Who are you exactly? Servant of Lady Bizane?"
Jacket looks to everyone else for answers. Just
While this is going on, Bliv is shoving her gun and everything back in the bag of holding.
Sethanon, you
How
deal
did you
with
know?
this.
Sethanon walks over and says, actually, hold on. Raj, can you roll a history check for Sethanon, please?
Yes, I can.
By the way, Jacket's going to be throwing food out of the window.
Fuck,
while
now
they're
I
doing
roll
this.
well. God damn it.
So Sethanon, recognizing the lady on the ground, says, "No, we are not, in fact, affiliated with Lady Bizane here. We were invited, completely unrelated. This assault was unexpected to our party. But how did you come to know about it?" "To know all the dealings here in Lumiere. However, there is one who can explain far more than I can, and thankfully he is still alive. But yourself, if not Lady Bizane? Why have you protected her?
She wasn't looking too well, and I was trying to help her leave, and then all this happened. And honestly, I mean, letting someone die just... I'm just gonna go quiet, because I killed a couple people.
Yeah, Jack is gonna be grabbing plates that are nearby her and just throwing them out the window and just.
Oh.
I just saw someone in trouble, and just. Well,
And we could really
Don't
use some
you?
nice silverware.
Oh no, the silverware's going with the plates. Jacket gives up. But what were you doing here?
And that this assassination was to be taken place here, but I did not know who or why. Just that somehow the Lady Bizane was to be targeted. For what reason, I do not yet know. One can explain more. And she walks over to the unconscious servant. I am not sure you are exactly who you are claimed to be. That you are not aligned with any of the nobles here is doubtful. But if you truly are trustworthy, then I could use your help. In fact, the entire city could use your help, as I fear many lives will be lost if this plot is fulfilled. Trust you yet. If
What do
you
you
wish
need?
to discuss, if you wish to discuss more, work together, then meet me tomorrow at noon at the circus fair inside the tent. More will be
There's a circus in
explained
town?
there. No doubt have realized by now the festivities have begun for the royal wedding, and Xandarius has set up one of his tents with his many discoveries on display. The next assassination will take place there, but hopefully I will have more information. Meet me there tomorrow at noon, and we will discuss more. As she picks up this guy, lifts up this guy who's on the ground and hoists him over her shoulder, and just stands on the windowsill as she blows a kiss to you, Jacket. Until we meet again, au revoir. I bid you adieu. And she just like falls backwards out of the window.
She just bang hits the ball against the ground and dies.
Well, do you look out the window?
Jacket's next to a window, right? So I guess she'll be watching.
Roll a perception check.
She fucking dies.
23.
Yeah, you see her swing from the windowsill and sort of parkour on along the side of this building onto the rooftop of another building. An alleyway.
Well then. Okay. Wait, did we get her name?
I believe she called herself the Rose, which would seem appropriate given the dress she was wearing.
You call that a dress?
The token is not representative of the character. Just,
Oh, okay.
but yeah,
That's
she was like dressed in like this like pinkish reddish like short skirted dress with like deep red short curly hair.
Jacket gives up on fashion. She just keeps throwing food out the window.
And like a red and gold mask covering her eyes and nose. So yeah, Stefan again, he says, I'm a bit weary. I had a few close calls after that encounter. We should probably retire to someplace safe and find out what happened to Rahaj.
Don't look
How
for
much
me,
food is-
motherfucker.
How much food has fallen off the balcony?
To you, like, you're just dumping food right now?
I'm just dumping food out the window for the rats, like I promised.
I mean, there was enough food in this banquet hall for like hundreds of, like at least 200 people. So, that's a lot of food. A lot of food is off the balcony.
Okay.
You hear guards approaching from outside the building.
Well, okay, guys, do we want to be responsible for this or not? Choose now. I can pass without trace, this will be fine.
Well, if we have to explain, there's a chance that they won't believe our...
Well, we are kind of famous apparently as Striders. Do you think that they'll understand that cred? Or...
Sethanon looks to Quest, then Blavette, then Jacket, and says... I was just saying, Sethanon, he looks at you, he looks at Quest, he looks at Jacket, and he says... This would be the best at convincing them that,
you're bugging out again. Would be better to convince them what?
basically, that you were innocent.
Well, how do we pretend innocence? I don't know.
And he says, I think this might be a matter for one with a silver tongue, which I possess.
Well, I can also enhance ability to make your tongue a bit slicker.
Maybe we should just leave.
Phrasing.
Jacket has no idea what she said was anything strange.
Sethanon, kind of raising his eyebrow for a moment, then realizing what you actually meant, says, if you think it best, then very well.
No, I'm quite terrified of guards ever since we got locked up, so you know where I'm going.
Out the window, out the window.
We're not jumping out the window,
Raj
Ghost
is
Raj.
chanting from very far away.
You hear guards, coming down the hall. They're about, 10 seconds away from you.
Oh fuck, run!
Are we leaving the lady, or are we?
Oh
What?
shit!
Pass without trace, entire group, lady notwithstanding. She can't stealth.
Roll,
Are we
everyone
bringing
roll.
her?
We're
stealth
sneaking
checks.
out, guys! I don't want to be responsible for this mess.
So, I guess Quest is carrying the woman, right?
I'm trying.
I think we should leave her.
Are we
Leave
gonna
her!
leave her?
She's fine!
Well, so here's
Are
your
we gonna
choice.
leave her?
Stealth with disadvantage, but you still get plus 10. Or you can leave her and just roll,
With this,
regularly.
oh right, because she has
Oh, but-
exhaustion.
Oh, you're exhausted, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm
she's gonna have
exhausted.
disadvantage no matter what.
Disadvantage anyway.
So yeah, I
See-
guess it
I don't
doesn't-
see why
doesn't
we'd
really
take her.
matter.
That's
Okay, well then.
We need to interrogate her.
Well, I mean, who says the guards aren't gonna kill her? But
Well, only the servants were part of the thing, but...
You got 5 seconds. 5, 4,
okay, leaving her. We're leaving her.
Stealth!
2. Okay,
Plus...
everyone roll stealth.
Oh
Roll
my
for
God!
roll
Wait,
for
wait.
Sethanon.
Let me
Oh,
see if I
shit.
get worse than a 3. Okay.
actually, you know
Okay,
what?
so-
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Seth has disadvantage.
Roll again, Seth.
Has
Oh my
disadvantage.
god, Seth.
Two.
Oh wow.
12, technically.
So the higher one was 12.
Yep. Well, the
Well,
lower
it's
one,
plus
he
10.
has disadvantage.
Wait, where is? I can't see his roll.
It,
Oh, it's
Rahaj.
under Rahaj.
Okay, so he was the 2.
Yeah,
which
he
was
is
a 12 with Pat.
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case it's enough. As you guys quickly make it down the hall to the exit, as more guards are coming in through the other side. They don't seem to notice you as you make it out of the building into a massive crowd. There's all these nobles standing around. Some of them have their clothes slightly torn, and so there's some young ladies crying with their maidens handing them tissues. There's people old nobles like complaining to other guards, being like, "This is just complete disrespect. Have you no authority here? No responsibility for what goes on in this establishment?" And they're just kind of, in all the commotion, you're able to kind of blend in quite easily, despite being torn up and one of you a tiefling, another a gnome.
I know what you're talking about. I'm in good shape.
Meanwhile,
wait, did we leave a magic spear behind in the room?
It disappears.
It disappears after a while.
Aww.
An alleyway, quite some distance away from the royal, not the royal palace.
And Richard is gone, so he's not here for any of this.
Where did Richard go?
He just beer bead.
Yo, what great timing, Richard. Great friggin' timing. Okay, so what do the rest of you guys want to do now that you're out of the...
Head back to the ship, I guess?
Yeah. Wait,
I
can I
need to
carry,
find-
like... What?
I need to find the people that we were talking to. Still.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
let's do that
See if they're
first.
still there.
Yeah, they're not hard to find. You do see, standing by themselves, just Archel Vremer, the older kind of middle-aged man, and his wife, Bizet, and they're just sort of like standing there, kind of talking with each other. They don't look too upset or, injured. They're just talking to each other. I'm walking up to them.
By the way, quest, take 20 hit points. I'm handing you all my good berries.
Okay.
20 times 6, so that'll be 2 minutes to eat those good berries.
Yeah, eat them one at a time.
I'm just shoving them in my mouth.
And there's only one group of them. I'll cast it again for myself in a bit, I guess.
Yeah, so to the Vremers, and they notice you. Quest. What happened in there? I thought maybe something happened to you. As Archel walks over to you to check on you.
Oh, there were a lot of rats and a lot of really bad people. Yeah, we should probably leave as soon as we can. Probably.
Yeah, you hear murmurings in the guards around you. It's like, it seems there was a commotion. Lady Bizane is unconscious. There are several armed men inside dead, and rats are running amok. I believe someone said they saw the rose nearby. I don't know. Keep a wide perimeter just in case. I want her captured alive.
Who is this Rose?
Shell, the man, he turns to you. Oh, you have not heard of her. She is something of a legend here in Ville de Lumière. Some think of her as no more than a brigand, but to others she is a hero. She patrols the streets and helps the common folk, saving them in times of great need. Her in there.
I like her already. Thank you. Okay, back to Quest's thing. The people, art collectors.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to the art collector's jacket.
Oh, no, yeah, but it's Quest's thing. I just wanted to know what the Rose thing was about. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Jack is just going to cast good berries and stop talking.
Okay. Yes, we promised to bring you back to our gallery so that we could use the cipher on your book. Well, despite this already being a very exciting evening, you're still welcome to come with us.
Jacket, is that alright with you?
Can I insight them to make sure that they don't mean any harm? Like, are
Yeah.
they, like, I'm sure they're
Yeah.
cool, but, like, I just want to make sure because we're banged up and mangled.
Yeah, roll insight.
Why am I rolling so good today?
So you do detect a bit of concern with both of them, like more than just concern for you guys. They seem worried about something. but not like afraid, just not like they're lying, just like they're concerned. Very warm and friendly, and just like some of the most genuine people you've met here in the city so far. Did you get all that? Did you hear that?
Sounds good to me. Okay, Quest, this sounds like a good idea, but if you want to rest up somewhere safe, this is your choice. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
We should probably go now.
Sethanon says, "Yes, I actually have something I must discuss with Rahaj. It is an issue of. Hopefully he's gone back to the ship. I will attempt to meet him there. Try to stay safe. And what of you, Blivette?"
I think I'm just gonna go back to the ship.
Oh, 1 second, and I'm gonna tell them Jade's address. If you need any help, just ask for Jade and tell them Jack had sent you. They're good. There's good people there. They'll help.
I will look into it. Thank you, Jacket. Oh, and keep in mind, just in case you gather any more information, I'll tell you what I know about the woman who was attacked in there. She, as best as I can remember, Bizane. She is the oldest daughter of Sir Aaron Bizane, who is the Duke of Arundel. The Duchy of Arundel is one of the most powerful regions of Nantes. I'm not sure what the pack wanted specifically with her, but they seem to be targeting her in particular. More than that, I can't say much about the situation. Hopefully that helps.
That helps a bit.
Does that have anything to do with what I overheard from the mercenary and the Narzak ambassador?
You do remember? Sorry, and yes, sorry. It's Anton. I think I said Aaron. It's Anton Bizane is the name of the lord. Sethanon kind of shakes it. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm confusing my dukes. It's Anton Bizane. You did hear an older-looking nobleman speaking with the ambassador to Narzak, and they mentioned something about things being underway. You don't know specifically what it has to do with her, though.
I guess I'll mention that. As vague as it is.
Oh, wait. Bliv, can I have my staff back? Oh, and Quest might like her mace.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, sure. I'll take their weapons and give them back.
Right. As Jacket and Quest begin heading towards the gallery, Sethanon and Blivette begin heading back to the ship. Meanwhile, now...
Yeah!
Meanwhile, in a alleyway, kind of on the outskirts of Quartier d'Or, towards Quartier Rouge, which is the direction you headed after leaving the building. You come to an alleyway that's mostly secluded. You can't, as far as you can tell, notice anyone around you. In fact, make a perception check.
Ooh, I have 60 feet of blind sight. I just like I need to say it every time I make a perception check.
Valid.
God, no one's anywhere.
You seem to
Never
be
been normal.
alone. Dominated Raphael, just standing beside you.
First things first, he's commanded to put all of his possessions into my bag of holding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he has quite a bit of gold. He is carrying 70 pieces of gold.
Do you want to just like send me like his full thing later?
Yeah.
Because I have to like interrogate him too.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. Sorry. So Rahaj is he's gonna make him tell the truth with his command, which I think I can do because I dominate him.
Well, what are you specifically commanding him to do?
Tell the truth.
The truth. Who is the truth?
Speak the truth?
The truth.
Fuck off, man. No, don't actually. Just kidding.
He
Raj
begins walking away.
Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, Cedric, fuck. He's going to. Raj's gonna ask, what's so bad about Raj knowing that you can't speak with Cedric?
What are you commanding him to do?
Talk to me?
My name is
Answer,
Raphael.
answer. To answer my questions. Answer my
Your
questions
questions.
truthfully. That is the. That's not what.
I will answer your questions truthfully.
Cool. What's so bad? What's so bad about Raj knowing you can't commune with Cedric?
Me knowing that you can.
What?
I do not understand. Rephrase your question.
What is wrong with Rahaj knowing that you cannot commune with Cedric?
I wanted you to believe that I, too, was a follower of Cyric.
Why did you- Oh, sorry, continue.
Join and assist in our cause.
Why did you want Rahaj killed?
To know too much. I was afraid that you would discover our plans and discover my identity.
Who are you?
My name is Raphael Baron of the Duchy of Draconis.
Ooh. You're a duke. Is it not hypocritical to be preaching against the higher class?
Answer this question.
Raj is done asking him questions. Raj is now commanding him to. Does he have ink and paper on him?
Let me check. He has what's in a burglar's kit? Let me check. Have ink in there, then yes. Does Raj not have ink? Something like that? I guess not.
What?
Do you have ink and a pen? Just Raj?
No, I don't.
He has 2 flasks of oil. No pen. And nothing to write on.
Okay, so he can't write anything? Okay, well I have all this shit. He knows who I am. He knows where I live. Yep, he's gonna die. So I'm commanding him to be silent as he stabs himself to death.
Wait, stop! Ask him why he was there! What are you
Nope.
doing?
Oh, that's
There.
a good question. Too bad she's
Roll
not there.
that-
He stabs
roll
himself to death.
You could roll a prescience check if you wish.
May as well.
Give it a shot.
Oh shit, it worked!
Just as you're about to kill him, you just get an inkling like, I feel like Jacket would want me to ask him this.
So, back to the questioning thing, he gives him the same command, and he says, what is your, why were you there? What is your mission? What is your end goal?
My goal is to serve my master.
Who's your master?
I serve the Duke Malar of Draconis.
Ah. Okay, are you the leader of the rats here?
There in this city.
Ooh, well that is going to change. Alright, well, what is the next step of your plan?
The next step is to eliminate Duke Bizane. 1 second. I must kill Philippe Bizane.
And do you already have a plan for this?
Killed tomorrow at noon.
Okay. Well, this was a wonderful chat. Where exactly will he be killed?
Inside the fair. The force field will fail.
Okay.
No, to the creature inside.
Did you say the fair?
Inside the yes, the fair.
If Raj were to find this man now, where would he go?
I do not know.
You don't know where the Dukes are?
Which Duke?
The one you intend to kill.
To kill no Duke.
Alright, fuck off. What is the creature?
The creature. It is one of the abominations brought. Travels. I know not its nature, only that it will kill Philippe Bizane.
Brought from where?
He said from Xandarius's travels.
Oh.
Raj nods. He goes, okay. Will anybody miss you if you were to die?
My master would wait for my killer.
Wow. Well, it was nice knowing you, Raphael. You did a great job today. Enjoy killing yourself. And I'm going to command him to be quiet as he stabs himself to death.
Alright. So yeah, you use your action and he doesn't get to make a save and he takes damage or anything, does he?
Nope, he just dies.
Let me just check. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw.
What? That's not real?
It's part of Dominate the person.
Then never mind. How am I gonna do this? How's he looking, like health-wise?
Health-wise, he looks like he's in old editions. Like he's almost half of his health is gone.
Okay, I command him to lie down.
He lies down.
Awesome. And since he's prone, I get an automatic crit on my level 2 inflict
No,
wounds.
sorry. It's if he's.
Well, I mean, he's not resisting either, and he's prone. He just lies there.
Okay, yeah. I guess you could get a crit.
so level 2 crit inflict wounds.
Go for it.
So that's a crit, not an 18. So I roll twice, level 2.
Yes.
So that's once, and this is twice.
Why
So
don't you
he
just stab
takes-
him and save the spell slots?
So that's 34, 38, 39 damage.
Yeah, he shrivels up and dies.
Cool.
Just lying on the ground there.
How hard would it be to remove his head?
How hard would it be?
Like with my axe.
On a clean cut, yeah, it's pretty hard. But if you spend enough time, you could just hack it off.
I'll hack it off.
All right, make a survival check.
The guards walk by.
No, it's fine. This is for the guards. And once it's off, I'll put it into my bag of holding with the rest of his shit that I took from him.
Yep.
And I will dust myself off. But since I'm guessing I'm covered in blood, I take the crown off his head. Put it in the bag of holding. Put my crown in the bag of holding. I will cast for the next hour. I will disguise self as a clean version of me and go back to the boat. No, I gotta find. Oh shit, where would I think fancy people stay?
I mean, like, if you're looking for nobles, they're kind of all over the place, but the royal family is in
Yeah.
the royal district.
I'm gonna. How dark is it right now?
Well, it's currently at this point, it'll probably be about 9 p.m.
Okay.
So it's pretty
So,
dark. Yeah, the sun's down.
Clean me is gonna walk away for like 30 minutes and then find a guard.
Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna look around for a guard, and I'm gonna say that that's where we will end off tonight. We will pick this up next Tuesday. Hopefully, we will have Cephanon back by then. But in the meantime, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, please remember to vote just in the comments for your vote for the Baron of Badassery, Failed Captain, and Co-op Kahuna. And we will see what happens in the City of Lumiere next week. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks,
Night.
Tristan.
Oh my, that was great! Oh, thank